Good morning this Friday, the 20th of January. I'm Grady Wolf, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, US markets fell again on Thursday for a third straight session as investors are increasingly concerned that the Fed will continue raising interest rates despite signs that the economy is beginning to cool. The increasing concerns follow new jobless claims in the US hitting the lowest level since June last week in a sign the labour market remains resilient and tight despite the economy slowing. The Dow Jones and S&P500 each fell 0.76% on Thursday, while the Nasdaq closed the day down 0.96%. US investors continue eyeing off corporate earnings results, which today will be released by Netflix after the closing bell, with analysts expecting EPS of 45 cents per share and a decline of 66.3% from the prior corresponding period, and a modest gain of 1.8% in revenue to $7.85 billion US dollars. Shares in the streaming giant fell 3.23% on Thursday, ahead of the results being released. JPMorgan Strategist Marko Kolanovic said a recession hasn't been priced into equities just yet, meaning stocks could have further downside from their current positions in the near future. He said US industrials and non-tech large caps, or the Dow Jones, as well as European stocks, are basically flat over the past year and close to previous highs. Over in Europe, markets closed lower on Thursday as investors' fear of a global recession continue to weigh on sentiment, especially on the outlook front, which is a high item on the agenda at this week's World Economic Forum in Davos. The Stoxx 600 closed the day down 1.6%, Germany's DAX fell 1.72%, the French CAC lost 1.86%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 closed the day down 1.07%. Ahead of the local trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are anticipating the local market to open just lower of 0.01% following that turbulent session on Wall Street overnight. On the commodities front, oil is trading 1.21% higher at $80.44 US dollars a barrel. Gold is up 1.6% at $1,934 US dollars an ounce, and iron ore is trading more than 2% higher at $123 US dollars a tonne. Taking a look at economic data out today, Japan's inflation rate data for December will be released at 10:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, with consensus expecting inflation to rise 0.2% for the month to 4% in December for the year. The Australian dollar is buying 69 US cents, 88.82 Japanese yen, 55.73 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 8 cents. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration this Friday. Trading Central has identified a bullish signal on Bubs Australia, following the formation of a pattern over a period of 39 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise from the close of 34 cents to the range of 38 to 40 cents per share, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And Trading Central has also identified a bullish signal on BCI Minerals, following the formation of a pattern over a period of 143 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise from the close of 29 cents per share to the range of 33 to 35 cents, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all we have time for today. I'm Grady Wolf with Bell Direct. Happy Friday and happy investing.